Hello friends, today we'll be discussing on a very important topic, how to deal with a heartbreak. Step 1 is to accept the fact in a cool way. Do your best to accept what has happened. I do understand that it can be incredibly painful and it's not a great idea to ignore your feelings or to deny what happened. We just need to go through that tough experience with a lot of self-awareness and observe our thought patterns and feel the feelings in the heart and say to ourselves, it's okay not to be okay. But just trying to cling to unrealistic ideas about what could have happened, why it happened, that may just breed a lot of misery. Yesterday is a history. Tomorrow is a mystery. So to just be in the present and accept the fact is step 1 which we need to take care of. Step number 2 is to give ourselves the permission to feel sad. It's okay to feel angry, confused or numb. It's a normal thing. But trying to artificially avoid these feelings may not be helpful for a long time. A very important thing at this juncture is to know that I am not the body and I am the spirit soul. So telling this thing to oneself, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the feeling, I am not the emotion, and I am not this heartbreak emotion also. I am just a spirit soul who is observing these feelings in witness state, drashta bhav, that the feelings are coming, staying and slowly going away. Just like Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita, agamo, apayano, anitya. Nothing is permanent in the world. This negative feeling will come, it will stay and it will go away. We need not get numb by just artificially bearing that pain and swearing off the relationship. Instead, acknowledgement helps us heal better. Step number 3 is to just cry. If we are feeling shy to cry in front of others, we can just go in the nature or close your room and just cry. Because God has given us a mechanism by which we can vent out our emotions, and through the tears, all the negativity and all the negative pent-up emotions come out. Better than that is to cry in front of a trusted friend or a person whom you can trust, that he will not judge you, evaluate you or downtrod you, but he will empathically listen to you and try to understand you. Suppose you feel that I cannot cry, it's okay. Just take some deep breaths and observe the breath. No yoga, no meditation, no pranayam. Just focus on your breath, because breath and mind are very closely connected. And as soon as you focus on your breath, the mind automatically slowly calms down. 4th is to challenge the negative thoughts. Ask the question that whatever thought I have about the other person, is it really 100% true? Do I really believe that that thought is true? Can I be 100% sure that that thought is true? Nothing in the world we can be 100% sure of. And we can just give ourselves some space to absorb things without overtly thinking about it. For example, you may find yourself thinking, is this all my fault? Is all my mistake? Rather than thinking this way, it is better that there could be a lot of reasons that it didn't work out. Maybe me and both my partner have played their own parts. Next is to understand that life doesn't happen to you, life happens for you. Whatever is happening with me is the best for me. Maybe the other person did not deserve me, or I am raising my frequency so that those people who resonate with my frequency, they will start coming in my life, and all the lower frequencies will slowly go away. If your heartbreak is because of the breakup, we need to understand that such breakup is happening by the will of the Supreme Lord, because no one likes a test, but every time after the test we come out strong. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So we need to understand from a philosophical perspective that life is happening for me, it is not happening to me. Sixth is the power of affirmations. We may always say to ourselves and to the subconscious mind, it's okay not to be okay. I understand I'm going through a tough phase, and slowly things will happen right, and whatever is happening with me is actually for the best. And we need to be kind and gentle to ourselves, rather than going in a zone of resentment, guilt, and self-abuse. It is better to be cool, calm, collected, accept the fact, and know that slowly a better person will come in my life. Seventh is to reach out to a friend and a loved one. Whenever God cuts out a particular relationship, He knows what is best for us, and He gets a better relationship. If you continue to do the same things you have been doing, your life will remain the same as it was. So variety is the spice of life, and reach out to a different friend or a loved one. The problem is, we want love from the same person only to come. What is the need for that? Maybe the love comes better through a different person. So I always say these golden lines, the equation of life. Love plus attachment is equal to pain. Love minus attachment is equal to true love. So let there be love without possessiveness. Let there be love without attachment. Atmo indriya pritivancha tare bole kama, Krishna indriya pritivancha dhare prema nama. In this world there is actually no love. There is only lust. And the thing is that everyone wants to use the other person to our advantage. But if we really love the other person, we actually try to serve the other person without much expectation in return. Point number 8 is the important principle of practicing self-care. We know philosophically that I am not the body, I am the spirit soul. Mama evangsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. I am part and parcel of the Supreme Lord Krishna. And the soul is Sat, Chit and Ananda, eternal, full of knowledge and full of bliss. This temporary covering of misery which has come over me will slowly go away as the cloud goes off in front of the sunshine. And with this positive hope, I take care of the soul by taking care of myself well. I take care of my diet, I take care of my nutrition, I take care of my mental, physical and emotional health by reading self-care books and associating with people who take care of themselves well. If required, go for a walk, take a shower, go for a meditation, do something which you love to do. and take a break from the regular schedule. Ninth is to do stress relieving activities. Do the things which help you get some happiness. Of course, it should be according to the principles of religion and not sinful activities. By doing such stress relieving activities by which you pamper the soul, you may feel really good about it. You may go for a hobby or a creative work. You may go for a nice music and spend time with friends, meditation, doing some stretch exercises, yoga or breathing. And 10th and not the least is to be very mindful, increasing your mindfulness with self-awareness. By knowing that I am part and parcel of God, I am come into this world for some time, and the purpose of my life is to get connected to God to get the final happiness. I am like a fish out of water who's looking for happiness here and there, but finally only in connection to God I can get the supreme happiness. So this is just a small jhanki, and there is a lot of things which are baki, and we need to build up our relationship with God, understanding that efforts in this material world are futile. Whatever happiness we get in this world, maybe from a plate of biryani or from things which we really enjoy to do, ask these two questions to yourself. How long and how much? How long can I eat this biryani? And how much can I eat this biryani? But when we focus on God and build up our connection with God, we can give up on all negativities, and our heart is fulfilled with true love for God, and the small things like heartbreaks and all will melt away. If you like this video, please put a comment in the chat box. Thank you very much. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe this channel, and also download my free app from the Google Store. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Saurabh Chaudhuri, your ancient Indian Vedic ambassador.